Healthcare costs in the United States are climbing faster than overall inflation. In March 2026, healthcare prices were up about 3.1% year over year. At the same time, many self-employed people are losing enhanced Obamacare subsidies and paying full freight. For some, that means thousands more per year in premiums. In that world, it is not surprising more people are asking how HealthShares actually work. A HealthShare is not insurance and does not guarantee payment of any bill. Instead, members agree to help pay one another's medical expenses under shared guidelines. Those guidelines are usually built around religious or lifestyle standards. Some HealthShares now include extras like telemedicine or mental health support. Each program sets its own rules for what is eligible to be shared. Most programs start with a basic application and health questionnaire. They may ask about tobacco use, body weight, and past medical issues. Pre-existing conditions are often treated differently or phased in over time. In many cases, serious ongoing illnesses may limit eligibility. Members are usually asked to agree to certain lifestyle expectations. Once accepted, each household chooses a sharing level similar to a deductible. You are responsible for that amount before other members share your bills. Then there is a monthly share amount similar to a premium. When a large medical need happens, you still use doctors and hospitals. They review the bills against their written guidelines for eligibility. There is no contract forcing members to pay, only a voluntary agreement. Because there is no guarantee, it is important to read the guidelines carefully. In my opinion, HealthShares can fit best when someone is relatively healthy. For others, Obamacare plans or private insurance may still be the safer path. Beyond the basics, remember that HealthShares often don't have networks like PPOs or HMOs. This means you might need to negotiate as a self-pay patient before your needs are shared. Many members find that healthcare providers offer substantial discounts for paying cash up front. It's a different way of thinking about your community and how you support each other's health. Remember, without a contract, your recourse for unpaid bills is often limited compared to regulated insurance. Many people pair HealthShares with direct primary care to cover routine visits while sharing big bills. In an emergency, you're still a self-pay patient. You'll submit those ER bills as a new need for the community to share. Keep in mind that some programs have annual or lifetime sharing limits. Always check the fine print for these caps. Do your homework, weigh the risks, and choose the path that protects your family best. Understanding your options is the first step to taking control of your healthcare costs.